Time in YouTube and welcome back to Theme Deck Corner. Today we're going over the deck Mystic Typhoon, which was released back in the Flashfire set. This deck featured Meowstic, the lovable female version. It's a psychic Pokemon, 90 HP, it's a stage 1, and it has a really neat attack in Ear Influence. For 1 psychic energy, we can move as many damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon as you like to any of your opponent's other Pokemon. So we can kind of shuffle it around, deal all sorts of damage to their bench, and then bring it all into their main attacker, which is really neat. It also has Psychic. For 3 Psychic Energy, we can do 60 plus damage. This attack does 60 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if we're going to be playing something like, I don't know, the Snorlax from Brilliant Thunder that needs 4 energy, this could do 100 damage. Not great. And I probably wouldn't waste 3 energies on this attack. However, we could do that. Alright, so this deck has a bit of a problem in my opinion. It has a lot of basic Pokemon. We'll start with Furfur. 90 HP, colorless Pokemon. It's got Tight Jaw, 2 colorless energy, 20 damage, and we can flip a coin to paralyze. Perfect. It's also got it's got a second attack and Sharp Fang, 3 colorless energy, 50 damage. Not really that great, in my opinion. But it is something that can sit there and wall while we try and set something else up. We have 2 copies of Miltank. I love this card, especially when you have a bunch of stage 3s in your deck. We have 100 HP, so it's very tanky. It can take a lot of hits. It's colorless, so that means any energy we have is going to work with them. Its main attack is Powerful Friends. For 1 colorless energy, we can do 10 damage. However, if we have a stage 2 Pokemon on our bench, we can do another 70, a whopping 80 damage. And in this format, that is a lot. It also has Hammer In for 3 colorless energy, which will do 60. Now, unfortunately in this deck, we only have 1 stage 2 Pokemon. I might have said stage 3 earlier, so I apologize if I did. Anyway, stage 2 is Volrain. 150 HP, water Pokemon, powerful hitter. Has Powder Snow, 1 water, 2 colorless, 60 damage, and it puts our opponent to sleep. I like it. I like it a lot. And Big Tusk, if you want to get in there, do some major damage, it's going to cost you 2 water energy, 2 colorless energy. It's going to do 120 damage. That is a lot of damage. There's a downside. It's going to do 10 less damage for each damage counter on Volrain. Almost to the point where if it's almost about to be knocked out, Powder Snow is actually going to do more damage. So it's you give what you take away, you know, that kind of thing. It's okay. We'll see if it works. We have a 2-to-1 line of the Furret. 90 HP, colorless Pokemon again. He's Buried Treasure Hunter. For 1 colorless energy, we can look at the top 4 cards of our deck and put 2 of them into our hand, but we must discard the others. So it's a give and take. We're hoping we get a lot of good, but we'll see if it works. It also has Slam, which is going to do 30 times damage. We get to flip 2 coins, and we're going to do 30 for each. Head, of course. Not bad. We do have Dusclops, and I like this. I like this guy a lot. He pairs well with Meowstic. His evolved form pairs better, but that's besides the point. We get to have, for 1 psychic energy, we have Confuser. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Done! No coin flips, no nothing. We had to evolve, it's worth it. It then has Cursed Drop. For 1 psychic, 2 colorless energy, we could put up to 4 damage counters. Oh, sorry about that. Put 4 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. And if, for whatever reason, something doesn't work out, well, that's what Meowstic's there for, to kind of get it back onto the main thread. We have Scrub. It's got 50 HP. He's not going to be around for very long. He's got Spit poison. For 1 psychic energy, we can flip a coin. And if heads, our opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Perfect for getting more damage counters on it. Kind of pairs well again with Meowstic. I like it. Weasel, 60 HP, water Pokemon. There's no evolution. Has Water Gun and Quick Attack. I don't understand why this card is in this deck. Other than filler. I don't. He's not taking hits. He's not very strong. He's kind of nothing. He's going to be one of those, I can just keep it in my hand and not even use him. Now here's an awesome card. Heliolisk. Stage 1, 100 base HP, water Pokemon. It has Energy Grace. Once during your turn, you may knock out this Pokemon, give our opponent 1 prize for free, but if we do, we can attach 3 basic energy cards from our discard pile to one of our Pokemon, excluding AX, of course, but we're not using EX, so that is perfect. Do we want to give our opponent the prize lead? It may be worth it if we really need to set up. I could instantly get Psychic on Meowstic, instantly help out Walrein. I could do so many things with my line. It also has 3, for 1 water energy, 2 colorless, it has Waterfall. For 60. Not a bad attack, kind of costly, but hey, at least it has something. Trainer-wise, we have Evosoda, one of them, and with a few evolutions we have, we want to make sure we choose the right evolution. We have 1 Pokeball. It's okay, flipping coin to get any Pokemon we want. Well, hopefully with the coin flips, we'll get something good. We have Professor's Ladder. I love this card. Search our deck for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them and put them into our hand. Yes, please! Give me that mail. We have Roller Skates for 2. We get to flip more coins. But this time we get to draw cards if we win. I like drawing cards. We have 2 Pokemon Center Ladies. These are great. Heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions for one of your Pokemon. They're perfect for that bad timing. Come in. Oh no, Meowstic, you've taken too much damage. This lady's here to help you. She's going to make sure everything's alright. We have Pokemon Fan Club. 2 of them, in fact. And these are awesome. With all the basics we have in this deck, we can search for any 2 of them, reveal them, put them into our hand, and we shuffle afterwards. Perfect. Need to get that Esper? Yes, please. Need to get that Spheal? Thank you. Phoebus? Alright. Weasel? No, thank you. 1 Sycamore. And I'm alright with this, as it lets us at least try and get a brand new hand. We get to discard our hand and draw 7. Perfect. We even get some Muscle Band. 1 of them. But at least we can do a little bit more damage. We're going to do 20 more, in fact. And I'm hoping it's going to help us out a little bit more than usual. And lastly, to round out the deck, we have 9 and 9 of our Psychic and Water energies. Now, I'm not too sure how the deck runs. I've played it a few times. It's not my favorite yet. But we're going to see, can we pull a win? Can we lose another game? I'm hoping, you know, we've had so much luck in Theme Deck the last couple days. Let's do it. Let us win another game. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Our first game of the day is going to be against Snow335, and he's playing that Mental Might deck. Gotta wait for him to load in. We get to coin toss this time, and we're going to call it Tails. We get the coin flip. I'm going to play first. We have all those evolutions. I want to kind of try and set ourselves up a little bit, get a little bit on the defensive. We have Esper. We have Meowstic. Kind of need to keep Meowstic a little bit in the back, so I'm going to play Skrelp as our lead. Once our opponent chooses theirs. We actually have a fair bit of good basics. Unfortunately, I have nothing to go with those basics. I'm actually just going to play all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. We got a water energy, the wrong color. We will attach to Spheal. I think feels the best opportunity for this card. We will go for the fan club. And do I want a Phoebus? I'm going to take a Phoebus and a Mil... Do I want a Miltank? Do I want the Miltank? Miltank sounds like a good card. Let's do it. Let's do it! Let's be risky! Phoebus! Miltank! Turn. Our opponent is apparently happy, so I'm good with this. I don't know why he was happy. We'll give him the happy face too. And there we go. Everybody's happy. He's going to put a Psychic Energy on Miltank. So he's most likely going to Powerful Friends us for 10. Start to bring Skrelp down a little bit. I don't know what Tigana is. If anybody in the comments could help me out there, it'd be great. But he's actually going to pass the turn. No damage coming our way. We're going to hit the Meowstic. We are going to attempt a Pokeball, and we're going to get it. So, I want Sphelio. As much as Milotic would be great, I don't have any energy in the discard. I don't have much in the discard at all. So, Celio, you're ready. You're ready to go. I have no energies. I'm in trouble. I can't Spitball, or I can't Spit Poison. I can't retreat. I'm kind of going to fall back a bit from this if I don't get any further advancement. Sycamore, this is when you come in, buddy. I need you to come. I need you to get here. He has Great Ball in his deck. Come on, I got a Pokeball. I can't say anything. At least it worked. I got the card I wanted. He's got a Great Ball. He can only look at the top 7 cards. He can at least pick one. It's a guaranteed Pokemon. He got Ralts, which is perfect because he's got the freaking Gallade in his deck. So there it is. Ralts is on the bench. And he can't attack. I think he energy dropped. Yes, he did. He played second, so that's an energy drop on Miltank. And he's going to pass the turn. Still no damage. We get an Evisoda, which is great. I can evolve into Walrein. But I have no evolution card. I have evolution cards. I don't have any energy cards. So that's another pass the turn. Even if I wanted to, at the start of the game, well, the water energy wouldn't have done anything. Scrub's going to get knocked out. I'm not sending Walrein in yet. I'm actually going to send Miltanking. He seems to be my more... What? I'm confused. You have 3 energy on Miltank for Hammer Arm. Or for Hammer In. You could have knocked out Skrelp, gained yourself a first prize while waiting for Gallade. Instead you go for Powerful Friend? I don't understand. I'll Milotic, but it's not going to do much. It's going to be great to have on the bench for when I have 3 energies in. I can set up real quick, but I'm just going to simply end the turn. I don't understand. I don't understand what he didn't hammer in. He's got an Evisoda. There's the Gallade. Guaranteed Gallade. If he really goes for Swoobat here, I'm gonna go woohoo. Are they prized, buddy? Is that the issue? No, he got something. No, wait, dude. He didn't get anything. There he goes. Skrelp is gone. Those Gallades must be prized. I'm simply going to send up Miltank. I have an energy drain that I desperately need to fix, and that's going to help me out. I am simply going to go 1, 2, no. Yes, that's the way. I'm going to damage, I'm going to attach one to Bleh, bleh, bleh. I'm attaching energy drop to Miltank so I can use powerful friends. I will outdamage the Miltank on my opponent's side, and we will actually start gaining ground here. We can then attach the other energy to Walrein, who will then be pretty much set up. I'll just need another energy, and we can start going from there. He got the heads from the roller skates, so he does get 3 more cards. Perfectly fine. We're both kind of at a standpoint. I have the center lady, so his hammer in is going to be healed off, which is perfect. So we'll have a fully healed Miltank on our side at the end of the next turn. We'll have knocked out his main threat. He's going to play a Skitty, energy drop on Woobat. I don't see a lot of evolutions. There's a Pokemon. Wow, I can't talk cards today. That was a Professor's Letter. Professor's Letter. We have them in our own deck. 2 Psychic Energy hit his side of the field. Well, into his hand. He's going to hammer in. We're taking 60. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. We get Celio. Also doesn't matter. Energy drop onto Walrein. We're going to heal off the damage onto Miltank. And we're going to go for the Powerful Friends. We're going to knock out this Miltank. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. We're going to grab a Psychic Energy, which means even more power for Walrein. Our opponent is not in a great spot here. I have the ability to set up Walrein next turn if I really want to. There is, if Miltank goes down, there is going to be an energy into the discard. So I could give, now it wouldn't be worth 2 prizes to set up Walrein. I most likely will get another one. So hopefully I don't have to waste the Miltank to get the 1 energy on Miltank. Did I just say Miltank and Miltank? I don't even know anymore. We're going to see a fan club on our opponent's side. So he's probably going to scoop, what? What would you go for? Another Ralts? Furfur, maybe? I don't know if Furfur's in there. Miltank and Furfur. Well, I got them. I got it. I got Furfur right. It is there. This Swoobat's not going to see too much life. He is going to try and damage me for 20. He does have the 1 energy. Our opponent still has only received the Curlia, though. So he has an energy now on. No damage from Woobat. I'm sorry, sir. That is bad luck in all shapes of the word. We're going to get an energy drop onto the Walrein. We're almost set up with this guy. Miltank, you're going to go for that Powerful Friends. We're going to get our second prize card here. Second prize card, and we're getting a Duskull. That's alright. I'm alright with that. We have one on the bench already, but we don't really need it. Could have preferred a Sycamore, but our opponent's in a tough position. Only thing he can do right now is attack us with Powerful Friends, which is only going to do 10 damage on his side because he doesn't have that Gallade. So he's going to lead with Skitty. I would have done the same thing. Skitty's definitely a Pokemon worth discarding. He's going to pass the turn. I'm not surprised there. We're going to evolve into Duskull. Or Dusclops, I apologize. Energy drop onto Walrein. And we are ready with Walrein to do 120 damage to anything on their side. I want to make sure I come in and knock out that Miltank. So we're going to have Powerful Friends. We're going to knock out Skitty. There's our third prize. There's another, well, there's a Furfur. That's alright. Miltank is coming in. Miltank probably will have 1 more energy for it. Now it can hammer in. And it'll at least get the opportunity to knock me out the following turn. Unless I get the other Pokemon Center Lady. Then, no, we get the fan club. It's alright. Not a big deal. I don't really need it right now. I'm just going to go for that Powerful Friends, that 80 powerful damage. He's going to knock out my threat. But Walrein's going to come in and take out Miltank. And I'm good with this. I'm good with this. We see a Hoot Hoot. Each player draws 2 cards. Put energy on him. Put energy on him. I need more cards. Hammerin's going to take us out. Miltank, you did a fantastic job. You took 3 prizes. You got us ahead. We're going to throw Walrein up. We got a water energy. Not really necessary. What do I want to use it on? I don't really need to use it on anything. I am going to attach it to Duskull. This way, if Walrein goes down, I can set up Duskull. We're all ready to go. So, Walrein, Big Tusk, let's see you take him out! 100 damage, clearly knocking him out. We got a Psychic Energy. We are ready to use Dusclops now. We see a Hoot Hoot. I don't see our opponent having too much luck now. With our opponent having those Gallades prized, it really hurt the momentum. He gave us 2 more cards. He really gave us 2 more cards. Psychic Energy onto Dusclops. I'm going to play another Miltank. I'm going to knock out this Hoodoo. Big Tusk. Let's do it. 1 more to go, folks. 1 more prize. And we'll have claimed our victory for this deck. And I'm pleased with it. This deck worked actually a lot better than I was expecting it to. Meowstic, the focus of the deck has done nothing in this battle except sitting on the bench looking very pretty like a cat usually does. But Walrein and Miltank, you guys have put in the work. You've done what you needed to do. Only thing I can definitely say is we can't count on that on every game. Curly is going to tiptoe step, draw a card for each Psychic Energy attached to it. So they get to draw 1 more card. That's alright. We're going to simply just Big Tusk win this game. And I'm calling her quits here, guys. It's been a nice battle. Don't want to overstay our welcome. It's busy season, you know. Can't have too many games here. But definitely well worth the game. Thank you, Snow. You did a fantastic job putting up with us for this game. For everybody out there, thank you for watching. This video will probably be going up on Boxing Day. I wish you guys had the best Christmas you guys could have had. And until next time, thank you for watching. Time out.